Hi, I'm Artul, and welcome to my review of... And again, like all the other times, I'm going to be talking about the pros and cons about it. Let's start with the story first. The story picks up where Crash Bandicoot 2 left off. The Cortex Vortex has exploded, and a big piece has landed and has broken free an evil demonic mask, who is basically an evil version of our good-natured mask, Aku Aku, and the evil one is called Uka Uka. Crash, Coco, and Polar and Aku Aku are chilling when they're suddenly interrupted by Uka Uka's laugh for some reason. Maybe he's laughing because he's broken free. I don't know. Anyway, Aku Aku panics and they all run in the house in fear. Well, nearly all of them. Uka Uka is really fucked off with Cortex, failing one too many times. He's mad at Cortex because he lost the gems and crystals, and there's no more crystals left on the Earth. So, Uka Uka really wants to take care of this quote-unquote miserable planet, so Uka Uka hires Entropy, who has built a time machine to go back in time to retrieve all the crystals before Crash got them. Aku Aku explains to Crash, Polo and Coco about Uka Uka and how he basically locked him in there to protect the world from his malice. But now that he's free, Crash, Coco need to get to that time machine before they do and go back in time to collect all the crystals before the bad guys do. Well, except for Polar. Aku Aku tells us basically a bit how the time machine works. It's basically our warp room where you go from level to level. To get to a level, you have to press on a button and then jump into the bubbly thing. We can look at all 5 areas, however, we can't go to all the remaining 4 because electric fence stops you. Anyway, okay, let's fucking do this. Let's go to the first level of this new Crash. Oh, no one cares! One thing that's really interesting is because this time machine is our warp room, we experience different periods of time. Like, the first level is at medieval times, there's pirate times, Egyptian times, dinosaur times, the future, many more. One thing that has improved is the bouncy box. In Crash 1 and 2 you had to have 10 bounces in order to get all the Wumpa Fruit. This time you get 2 Wumpa Fruit each bounce, making it completely quicker and better in my opinion. In Crash 2 it tells you how many boxes you've smashed, but now it tells you how many boxes are in the level. Yeah. I mean, everything that was in Crash 2 still makes a return, you know. Except for one, there's a new box. There's a slot box that changes variation from question mark box, blank box, to life box. If you don't break it in time, it will turn into a steel crate, which you can't break. I don't like these boxes, I'm going to be completely honest. I hate these boxes, I think they're really annoying. One thing that has improved are the deaths. And I never thought I'd say that, but in Crash 1 it just kept showing you, every time you die it just kept showing you Crash falling down. In Crash 2 it just kept showing you Crash going up to heaven as an angel. Now in this game it actually gives you a little humorous death animation every time you hit a hazard, like this goat. Hey, where you going? And many more. There's even new types of levels where you swim underwater, and these I could do without. I absolutely can't stand these levels. I fucking hate them. Even Coco is a playable character now. There are levels where you play as Coco in a jet ski. Some levels where you play as Coco flying around in a plane. And the same thing can be said for Crash as well, flying a plane. And some where you ride her in a tiger called Pura. However, all of Coco's levels are vehicle levels, you know? What is the point of letting Coco jump if she doesn't platform. Every single level where you play as Coco, you are either controlling Puro the tiger in a jet ski or fucking in an aeroplane. That is it. There was literally no point in giving her a button to jump. That's how pissed off I am about it. You know, what is the fucking point? And this is not just like a one-off thing. This is supposed to be a platformer. There are more levels than actual platforming levels. See, the thing is, even though this is supposed to be a platformer, right, there are 30 levels, 19 of them are vehicle levels. I am not joking. And hell, to make it even further, there are 5 bosses, one of them is a vehicle as well. Oh, and speaking of which, each time you win a boss, you unlock a new power-up. There are 5 power-ups. There's the super belly flop, the double jump, super spin, the bazooka, and the ability to run really fast, which actually helps you to collect a new collectible called time relics. And to be honest, I could do without. Oh shit. In these challenges, you are forced to go through a level as fast as you possibly can in order to get the best time. However, there are some boxes which will help you out. There are time boxes which has a number on it. Depending on what number it is, it will freeze the clock for that amount of seconds. There are 1 second boxes which freeze the clock for 1 second. There's 2 second boxes and 3 second boxes. After you've finished the level, depending on your time, you'll either get a sapphire, gold, or platinum relic. However, if you just get golds or platinums, no sapphires basically, you'll be earned an extra gem which will add an extra 1%, extra 1%, which and also be added to your score as well. I hate these because in platformers, the key to not dying basically is taking your time, and you can't take your time because of the fucking relics. If you've watched my when I did walkthroughs on this game, you would know that I raged so much when I tried to get some certain relics. There are certain levels that don't work when you're trying to go as fast as you can, especially Tomb Raider, where you have to wait for the fucking water to go down. You know, it's absolutely unacceptable. However, what's interesting is after you've gotten a certain amount of relics, you'll unlock a new warp room. You know, where you need 5 relics to unlock the first one, 10 relics to unlock this one, 15 to unlock this one, 20, 25, you get the idea. 3 of them are new levels, however 2 of them are different entrances to levels that you've already completed previously to get to more boxes that you couldn't get to before. Kind of like the secrets in Crash 2. So overall, what do I think of this game? I do not hate this game, trust me. I don't have anything against, well, I just wish it didn't go overboard with the shit vehicles, didn't include fucking time relics. You know, when people ask me, which would you rather play? Crash 1 or 3? I say 1. Yes, I know in Crash 1 the controls are shit, but at least you didn't have to deal with having a clock. You being timed, you're forced to complete the levels in a certain amount of time. I don't know about you, but when I play games, when there's a timer, I feel pressured. I feel absolutely useless and pressured when there's a timer. That's why I hate these relics. That's why I would rather play Crash 1 shitty controls over this game's fucking even shitter relics. I give Crash 3 a 6 out of 10. So, that was my review on Crash Bandicoot 3. I wish it could have been better, but it just can't escape the 6. That's as high as I can go. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, then share, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And if anyone out there thinks that my videos are crap, let me know why in the comments, and hopefully I'll improve. And if you're new to this channel, or you have just found it, feel free to subscribe if you want. I'm Artie Bye. I will see you very soon. I'm out.